Hi guys, and welcome to the Football Cards and Stickers Match Attax Premier League 2015-16 season. As you see, this is where we recreate every game week which is played in the Barclays Premier League for that season by opening 3 packets of the TOPPS Match Attax 2015-16 trading card collection, and any players pulled within those packs will score goals for their respective clubs in those respective fixtures for that game week. So let's head over to the game week to be played. Right guys, so welcome to game week 9. As you can see by the league table, Manchester United lead the division by a point, followed closely by West Ham and Manchester City. Meanwhile, Sunderland, Newcastle and Villa prop up the table in that relegation zone. We've got some great fixtures for you today. As you can see on the screen now, it's Chelsea v Villa, Crystal Palace v West Ham, Everton v Manchester United, Man City versus Bournemouth, Newcastle v Norwich, Southampton v Leicester, Swansea v Stoke, Tottenham v Liverpool, Watford v Arsenal, and finally West Bromwich Albion against Sunderland. Right, so without further ado, let's get these games underway. Here we go. And the first goal of the game week goes to Arsenal away at Watford. As you see, the duo of Ramsey and Coquelin. They lead Watford by 1-0. Mama Diouf and Mark Muniesa have an instant double for Stoke City. They're away at Swansea, so that would be quite a little shock result there. Swansea 0, Stoke City 2. Alexander Tettey has given the Canaries the lead in the northeast away at Newcastle. They lead 1-0. Mesut Ozil has doubled Arsenal's advantage. They now lead by 2-0 at their local team, Watford, quite local actually. West Bromwich Albion take the lead against Sunderland through their centre-back James Chester. Nathaniel Klein has given Liverpool the lead at White Hart Lane. Meanwhile, Southampton's Victor Wanyama has scored there at home, of course, to Leicester. As you see there, they lead by 1-0. Kyle Norton has got one back for Swansea. They now only trail Stoke by 2-1. Meanwhile, Leicester's equaliser is struck through Shinji Okazaki, as you see there, away at Southampton. Quite a tasty little game that, Southampton-Leicester. So look at all those still 0-0, still goalless, those first few games there, as you see. So it's a logo which doesn't count, but so the first goal of the second pack goes to Spurs. It's an equaliser. Danny Rose, man of the match, as you see there. Chelsea, they finally take the lead at home to Villa. They lead by 1-0. Manchester City take the lead through their flying fullback Kolarov. They're playing Bournemouth at home. This should be an expected home win, but you never know. Watford get one back through the former Roma fullback Holebas. Meanwhile, West Ham doing so well at the moment. They take the lead at Crystal Palace through Aaron Cresswell. Hugo Lloris has scored for Spurs there. They now lead Liverpool 2-1. However, an instant reply from Martin Skirtle. Newcastle get the equaliser through their centre-back stroke left-back Haidara. They now 1-1 with Norwich. Meanwhile, Chelsea are pegged back through Scott Sinclair there at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea 1, Villa 1. Still no goals, as you see, for the league leaders playing away at Goodison Park there. Will any of those get any? JD has equalised at the Hawthorns. It's now West Bromwich Albion 1, Sunderland 1. Meanwhile, Sylvain Distin has scored against his old club there. Manchester City 1, Bournemouth 1. Palace pegged back West Ham through Jason Punchin. Meanwhile, money couldn't buy him and he's scored for Everton. They take the lead against Manchester United, however, are pegged back by the former Southampton midfielder, the journeyman Schneiderlin. Everton 1, Manchester United 1. Saido Berahino looks to have won the game for West Brom. However, never count Sunderland out. Stevie Fletcher has equalised. It's West Brom 2, Sunderland 2. Southampton take the lead at home to Leicester. They now lead 2-1 through Sadio Mane. And Swansea have got the equaliser there against Stoke at home through Jefferson Montero. Meanwhile, Harry Kane has scored an injury time winner for Spurs at home to Liverpool. So, the final scores for game week 9 are in, and they are as follows. Chelsea 1, Aston Villa 1, Crystal Palace 1, West Ham United 1, Everton 1, Manchester United 1, Man City 1, Bournemouth 1, Newcastle United 1, Norwich 1, Southampton 2, Leicester 1, Swansea 2, Stoke City 2, Tottenham Hotspur 3, Liverpool 2, Watford 1, Arsenal 2, West Bromwich Albion 2, Sunderland 2. So that doesn't give much change at the top. As you see, Manchester United still lead the Premier League by a point. However, West Ham and Manchester City have been joined in second place by Arsenal, as you see there. Meanwhile, at the bottom of the table, Sunderland, Newcastle and Villa continue to be in danger of relegation. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this game week number 9. Don't forget to smash that like button and be sure to check out future game weeks of the Football Cards and Stickers Premier League Match Attacks 2015-16 competition. And of course I'll see you guys all in those videos. But until then, auf Wiedersehen.